Well, welcome to the Red Toucan channel. It is I, Ethan, the Red Toucan. We are here playing Star Wars Knights of the Republic, Part 3. So, we are here. Last time, I do believe did we talk to Mission? Oh, goodness. I think Mission is gone. Crap. Okay. Alright, so sadly we didn't get to talk to Mission. I don't know why. She was here last time. Maybe I'll do a different save. Yeah, there's Zalbar right there. If you can catch Mission and Zalbar before they leave, and what the hell, and they're gone. Okay. It usually makes things just a little easier. Because I got to come up with 200 credits. Okay. So, but there's I helped that guy fake his death in the lower city apartments. So I can actually cash in on that, which will make it at least give me 300. These are just normal bounty hunters. They don't do anything. So is that guy. So give me 1 second. I'm going to close a blind here. I don't like this. I don't like that. I usually wear them like these. I don't want you guys to see it. A nice little Star Wars hat. It's got a little X-wing and everything on it. It's one of my favorite hats. So I've got a bunch of Star Wars hats. Star Wars is one of my favorite franchises. Lord of the Rings. God, if it's a nerddom, I put up one of my favorites. Once he finishes this. Okay. Gurney said I should speak to you about the Rakul Serum. You have the Rakul Serum? It's worth 1,000 credits to Davik. Holy shit. Why does Davik want the serum so badly? Medicine is big business. If people are sick with the Rakul disease, they need the cure. Davik can charge anything he wants, and people will still pay. Davik plans to prey on the sick? That's monstrous. What do you care? You're not sick. You give me the serum, I'll give you 1,000 credits. You won't get a better deal anywhere else. I don't have a serum. You find the serum, you come to me. Davik wants the serum, I'll pay good money to get it for him. The same price as for the bounties. You work for Davik? Question mark. Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties. Excuse me. Davik posts bounties in the government office? Is that even legal? I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the lower city. Davik can do whatever the fuck he wants. But enough talk, back to business. This is the bounty office, so we should talk bounties. Are you looking for information? Tell me about the bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin. The other is Bendick Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people. But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another one's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money. And then there's Matrix. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all of his information in your datapad. Okay, so we're trying to get the bounty off Dia. We paid Largo's debt. We also helped Matrix Fake his own death. I do know where Selvin's at. She's actually in the other lower city apartments. She's actually kind of hard. She gives you a bunch of experience points if you kill her. Which is weird. It's the same price for all bounties. So you would think killing Dia versus killing Selvin, like Selvin would have a higher contract. No, it's 300 credits regardless. That's what you get. Nothing else. Nothing. I feel like it's kind of weird. I mean, you would at least, I don't know, get more for a government contract. Especially Bendak, Star Killer, I think I told you when we did the dueling ring. When you beat all 5 duelists, like Twitch and everything, then you can go to Bendak and challenge him and then do a death match. And if you beat him, then you can, you get the money from beating him. You also get his blaster, which is upgradable, like Kart's blaster. So it's like side by side. And then you also can go here and then collect the bounty on his head. So tell me about the assassin, Selvin. Selvin's a government bounty. She's a very dangerous woman. When she started, she was just another killer working for Davik. Then she began freelancing to the highest bidder. One day, she killed 6 civilians in the street, citizens, and their bodyguards too. They were all Ugos, a powerful merchant family with many enemies. Selvin was hired to kill off the whole family. She was very good at her job. Each day, more Ugos died, poisoned at home, shot down in the street. Guards and droids couldn't protect them. After a month, there were no Ugos left on Terrace. Not one. Did they ever find out who hired Selvin to kill them all? It was never proven, but after the Ugos were all dead, the Organa family demanded the government put out a contract on Selvin. They said nobody was safe as long as Selvin was still free. But the Organa family were powerful rivals of the Ugos. Some think they were the ones who hired Selvin. Then they tried to have bounty hunters kill her to keep the secret from coming out. Politics. But terrorist politics aren't your concern. You're just a bounty hunter. You kill Selvin, you get the credits. That's the only important thing, right? Ask you about one of the other bounties. Let's talk about Bendak Star Killer. Bendak's a government contract, but he's a legend on Terrace. He started out as a duelist in the Upper Cantina. He never lost, but he only fought death matches. He killed hundreds in his day. Then death matches got banned. Duel ring switched to non-lethal combat, but Bendak wasn't ready to retire. He kept dueling on the illegal underground circuit. He kept killing people. Finally, the government had no choice but to put a bounty on him, but Bendak's a big folk hero, so not too many people try to collect. Those who do all end up dead anyway. I'm going to ask you about the other bounties. Okay, let's talk about Dia. She's one of Davik's private bounties. She used to be a waitress in the cantina here until she had a fight with Holden. She cut him with her vibroblade, almost killed him. That was a mistake. Holden works for Davik. He's not one to let her get away with that. When he was recovering in the medical bay, he put a bounty on Dia. She's been hiding ever since. Maybe it doesn't really matter to me. I got the bounty from Davik's men. I don't ask questions. You can talk to Holden if you really want to know more. He's inside the cantina. That's not one of the other bounties. Merchant Largo. Actually, now that I think about it, think of that bounty is no longer on the table. Dark told me Largo's bounty is off the table. I guess the merchant came with the credits. Don't bother with that one anymore, human. Because I helped him pay off his debt. Matrix. Dag was very interested in this bounty. Matrix used to work for Davik. He wasn't important, but he was there a long time. He saw lots of things that was wise to keep quiet about. Then one day he betrayed Davik. He went to the Terrace authorities and testified at trials against the exchange. Lots of people were arrested, and Davik's operation shut down for a while. It cost Davik thousands and thousands of credits to get business back on track, and he lost lots of good people. Of course, he's not about to let Matrix get away with that. But didn't the government protect Matrix after the trials? They hid Matrix for a while, but when the Sith took over, they shut the witness protection program down. It's expensive, and the shift didn't care if Matrix died. Davik's bounties sound more like contract killings. Davik works for the exchange. They don't play games. If you don't pay your debts, or you betray them, or you attack them, they get even. People bring Davik's bounty on themselves. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Collect the other bounties, government contracts. Those people are ruthless killers. They need to be stopped. Okay. I believe you, human. There are larger parts of a rather large explosion, and some people saw you buying the Being macro in a detonator. It's good. Matrix did, but maybe you went overboard even. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy, but at least the job is done. Here, 300 credits. That's the price of all bounties. You can't persuade him. You could have a max karma. You would never persuade him. You can't persuade a hut. Thanks for doing business with you. There's no point. You can threaten him. You can try to persuade him. It'll be 300. If you keep, actually, you can threaten him, and if you keep threatening him, he just won't pay you. He'll say, well, then if you're gonna keep acting that way, I'm not paying you at all. And if you keep acting that way, he'll be like, okay, well, I'm keeping this now. You're getting nothing. So, okay. I need some information. I have information, but it's not free. For a fee, I'll tell you everything you want on the street gangs, Davik, other stuff too. But first, you have to come up with 100 credits. Okay. Okay. Us is only need 2. I'm gonna get some information for him. Good that you paid the fee. You can come back and ask questions anytime. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I wasn't a fair hut. What do you want information on? Gangs, Davik, other stuff? Tell me about the escape pods that crashed in the Undercity. Escape pods, you shouldn't bother with them. When they crashed, the Black Volker gang got there first and cleaned them out. If there was anything valuable inside those crash pods, it's inside the Volker base now. And you get inside the Black Volker base. Why? You need to get shot full of blaster holes. Only the Volkers get inside the Volker base, unless maybe the Hidden Becks can help you out. You got a problem with the Volkers, you go see Gadden Beck. He's the leader of the Hidden Becks and a rival gang. He's a smart man, and maybe he can help you. Tell him about the Lower City gangs. There are 2 main gangs, the Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Used to be Becks ran things, but now the Volkers have a new leader. Brejik wants to take over for himself. Awesome. But the Volkers are out of control now. They've sealed their base, and they're shooting people in the streets. Sometimes they don't even pay Davik the money they owe him. Things were much better with Gadden and the Becks in charge. Gadden's a smart man, and he knows how to keep peace. Maybe the Becks win this gang war, things will go back to normal. I want information on something else. Let's go ahead and... Is there some way I can get off this planet? The Sith quarantine has grounded all the vehicles. Everyone wants to leave, but it's just not possible. Davik has the fastest ship in the sector, but even he can't get off the planet. The Sith fleet is orbiting Terrace, and they use auto-targeting cannons. If a ship takes off, those cannons will disintegrate it instantly, unless it had broadcast the launch codes. Codes? What codes? The Sith use launch codes when they leave the planet. If you transmit them from your ship, the auto-targeting lasers won't fire on you. Only people with the codes can leave Terrace. But the Sith keep those codes locked up in their military base. Nobody gets in there. Too dangerous. And even if someone did get the codes, maybe they are going to get a ship. No, there's no way to get off Terrace. You need a ship, the launch codes, and even the ship fighters can't chase you down. We're all stuck here, even Davik. So if you guys can't kind of tell, a little bit of foresight. We get Davik's ship, and we get the launch codes. That's how we get out of here. So, yes. All right. Tell me about Davik. Davik's a busy man. He's a Disney man. He runs Lower Terrace before the Sith came. He almost run Upper Terrace too. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik controls it all. He's part of the Exchange, a big intergalactic crime syndicate. You'd be smart to stay on his good side. Even the Sith know better than to pick a fight with Davik on Terrace. I want to meet Davik. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! You can't meet Davik. Nobody meets Davik unless Davik wants to meet them. Even I only meet Davik once, long ago. He's the king of the Lower City. He doesn't just walk around here like you or me. Davik stays in his estate and works through agents like that big Mandalorian Canderous Ordo. We will meet Canderous Ordo soon. Information on something else. Okay. How about Lower City gangs? Okay, so that just kind of looped back into itself. Okay, so yeah, I got all the information I needed to. So let's go ahead and actually wrap it real quick. Let's just go ahead and pay Holden to get rid of the bounty. Get that out of the way, and then we'll do that little thing there. Okay. Then I can eventually, if I go back. Okay. Okay, so basically, I just gotta go kill Selvin and Bendak. It's really hard. Let's real quick. Let's talk to this guy. Jagacha. What do you want, human? You want to stare like others here on Terrace? You think we are strange? I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kinds of questions? What planet are you from? You can say it, and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our home Sorgus, a small world far off the Permelian trade route. It's kind of cool. I wonder if they're like one beat. I mean, as you said, it takes 2 mouths and 4 ears to hear it and say it. So does that mean like they are one being? Or, huh? Weird. So if you're usually talking with 2 mouths, I wonder if this case, obviously it looks like they have to use Galactic Basic. Which, actually they're not using Basic. Basic's like English, whatever, you know. Star Wars logic. They're actually speaking in Rhodian. Yes. Well, this game's rendition of Rhodian, not true Rhodian. They reuse a lot of like phrases, alien phrases and stuff. And so he kind of speaking Rhodian. So I wonder if it's like was really hard for him to like only use one set, like one mouth to like hear, like, you know, to be able to speak. It's odd. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. What kind of creature are you? In your one voice tongue, you would call our kind pear dog. Pear dog. Pear dog. Can you tell about your home world? Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. Understand, homesickness sucks. I know your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear, at least. So, does he speak in a different tone, kind of like a dog whistle? Like, is that such a low frequency that only, like, their kind can hear? And is it, like, specific phrases? Or is it, like, basically saying the exact same thing the other head is saying? But, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. We've already asked about that. What do you know about Terrace? Nothing. We are only stopping here to get supplies. When the Sith attacked, they imposed a quarantine on all ships. They had landed on Terrace. Now we are stuck here on a world that hates non-humans. Not a good place to be. He's right. Good, leave us alone. We just want the quarantine to end so we can go back home. He's cool. You'll actually see a few more races like him. He's the only one, though, I think you can talk to like that and ask about. Oh, I have a viewer. Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We are here playing Knights of the Republic, and we are going to help Lynn dance. She's trying to get into a dancing group. What? What are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer, or at least I'm trying to audition her? Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. What are you talking about? Name's Bib Sorrel, manager of the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing troupe in this sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. You'd think the Sith would let me go so I can get back to my troupe, but I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue with my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn. Well, I'm gonna waste my time. Sorry, the more I talk, the more I would have yawned. Air in my lungs. Lynn's got the moves, but if you need to know if she can pull them off while sharing a stage with a partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one, that's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I can get her up on stage. Not true. I've seen a lot of solo dancers that fucking set the world ablaze with their moves. For the music. Maybe I can help her out. I doubt she just wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time, and dancing with some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her cause. I'm On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You'd have to ask her, I guess. Okay, so listen, they actually have light side and dark side capabilities. You can actually take a dive on purpose to be a dick and get some dark side points. Or you can actually do really hard. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Oh, what's the use? There's no way Bip's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why don't you have a partner? My last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious I had 10 times her talent. Wow, stuck up. When I finally told her she stormed off. I guess the truth hurts. Or you're just stuck up. You're a stuck up bitch. Okay, wow. My partner before that was even worse. And if I wasn't tripping over her staggering feet, I was ducking under his flailing arms and I ditched him after less than a week. Wow, you were awful. I don't know if I want to help you or I really just kind of want to take a dive. Maybe I could be your partner. I mean, I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? How hard can it be? I'm good enough to get you through the audition. What other choice do you have? You're right. I can't dance. You think this is easy? I've trained for years to develop my talent. Dancing isn't just whittling your butt in the air, well, except for you can just step up and start dancing professionally, but think again, I'm going to have to get you through an audition. Well, you do have that certain look about you. Confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Shruel, I've got a partner now, and I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Len, but you got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, then we'll see what you've got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more we'll impress Bip. But don't get in too close. If you can't handle it, I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Just try not to screw this up for me, okay? Dancing machine. Simple but nice. Just remember the Starlight Entertainment Bros don't want simple. We're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about screwing this up. You've got to give me a little bit more than that. Bip's seen thousands of dancers. We need to do something that will impress him. The next step is a little different, so watch me for the steps, then jump in. What the hell? I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm not auditioning for a comedy act here. I want dancers, not clowns. Come on, Lynn, pull it together. One last chance. Let's go. You idiot. What were you thinking? I'd have better chance dancing with the drunken Gamoran. You're going to ruin me. Look, we only got one dance left, and we're going to have to pull it all stops. Don't hold back anything this time. So pay attention to my moves and join in and don't screw up. I didn't even do anything. I wonder if this has a saving throw. Ruin Lynn's audition. Looking good, very good. Feel the music, let it flow through. What do you think? Do I get the job? Do you want to see me dance more? I can do another one if you want. She got the job. I made it. I really made it. That's incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we need you to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy is the laugh of a star. Thank you. I couldn't make it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bip said, I'm going to be a star. Wow. I don't like you anymore. But if you ever travel the galaxy and you see Starlight Entertainment, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Wow. I'm beneath her now. Wow. Sure. Alright. Alright, so Holden's gone. I gotta go tell Dia at some point. You look identical to the person I just danced with. Wow. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so I'm gonna leave the cantina here. I'm just gonna take that off. There we go. Just a little bit stirred up, but it'll work. Let's go to the hidden back hideout. Yeah, hidden back. Which, if you guys have watched my last one, I randomly just glitched into the hidden back base. I don't understand why. Why is that little bit? I have a random bit of hair sticking straight up. Okay, we got it. All right. Maybe I'm not gonna bribe her. Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies. Let's go ahead and talk to him. You have to anyway, because there's absolutely no way you would be able to even be able to. If I don't lose my train of thought, get to the Undercity without him, because he has the means of doing it. Of actually getting you to the Undercity. He's the only one with the Undercity. I don't remember how. There's only like one way you can get into there, and it's like. Wow. First time I've ever seen like multiple dialogue like that. Okay, so we're gonna get closer here. Let's do a little saving. You never know. Game might crash. You never know.
Hold it right there. Who are you? What is your business with Gad?
I don't know if you guys. Let's go ahead and let them talk, and we'll get to my point where I have to talk.
You're too trusting, Gad. Frederick and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat. It's my job to make sure you're safe.
You want to start attacking strangers on sight, Terra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gad if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything, you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed my schedule now. We used to stream every day. I think I even said in the previous one, we don't stream on Wednesdays now, and I don't stream on Sundays. So it gives Caitlin a day off, not just her weekend day off, but also gives me a actual day off. But I've actually made these Saturday streams longer than normal. Instead of doing 2 2-hour streams, it's 1 4-hour stream. So we're not losing any time. I'm going to be streaming as much by myself as me and Caitlin are together. We do 4 1-hour days as compared to, 5 1-hour days now. So.
You can speak to Gad if you want.
Oh, she can say the same thing? Okay. I thought she'd at least have like more stuff I can ask her about.
Ever since Frederick and the Vulkars began the war, she's been a little overzealous in her security. Problems with Sid have helped.
Give me 1 second.
How can I help?
I was afraid it might be just a little loud, and it may have peaked the audio on my end. You have problems with the Sith? Question mark.
Foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well better have a problem with that. If the city moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Reggie, but he and his vultures won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
Escape pods? No, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. You don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Why is she laughing? That's weird. It's kind of weird.
Sith thought we knew anything useful. They'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. Oh, I think this awful has his own to do. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it would do any harm to me or my gang, but it might cause problems with the Vulcans. That's okay if the Vulcans strip those pots clean within hours after doing it. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering when my spies reported the Vulcans found. Female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Person we're looking for.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. But the Vulcans aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulcans would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to David, or an off-world slave. But a Republic officer is no ordinary cat.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer.
Yeah, good thing you're saying this out loud, Karth. Good job.
We figured out a way to escape from the Vulcan base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcan scum at the base. Regic's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race.
Good job. Good job, Karth, saying it out loud. Good job.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Regic's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcan's share of the prize in the annual swoop race. Putting up such a valuable prize, Regic hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila when we can't fight all the gangs?
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadden, can you help me with this?
If you'd be willing to help us, we both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
This is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Decks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcans stole it. Guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need to fight the devils and steal it back. Getting into the Vulcan base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I'm just going to back away. Mission failed.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help you with this?
Missions explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcan base, it's her.
Where can I find mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar
People I saw in the bar.
stirred up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the danger. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
How do they get down there? I got the uniforms to disguise myself.
Disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith trolls headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I'll trade the uniforms and papers.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do?
Can I ask you some questions?
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulcans stole from us. but I'll answer your questions if I can.
Is there something wrong with your eyes?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Senator. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Vex and the Vulcans. When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Vex and let Brescia, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my I still see well enough to leave this. I knew Brescia wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brescia didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch rivals, the Black Vulcans. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulcan gang.
We've heard a horn. I think my in-laws are here dropping off my daughter. Which my wife will take her.
Brescia is so proud of me. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war would have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gavin. Breshek wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Vex against the Vulcans. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Senator. Brescia won't rest until I am dead and the Vex are no more. It's part of its separate treaty, this betrayal. Your time would probably be better spent on a foreign army invading the city when you did.
Don't fool yourself.
But so far, your time would probably
Okay.
while the city foreign. Even the fastest smuggling ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet without the proper launch. Any ship leaving the terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons fired by the Sith fleet's automated targeting system. Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those vulgar savages. Strangers are welcome in Vegas.
That's very nice. Yeah. So now we have the means of getting to the Undercity. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go up. Got him. Ah! Karth. Leveled up. Leveled him up. Skills. Yes, due to injury. It's better for him. He's got the master proficiency in. Let's go ahead and do this because it'll have better with. He can eventually get a implant. Oh, let's meet Candace.
Behind with your payments. Just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? So you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey Candace. We didn't know you were working for Davik now. Yeah, we're just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. Better get
Okay. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm going to pause it there. I'm going to be right back. Hello. I just want to come right back. I don't know if you guys are hearing this. We have another chick. We have 90 chicks now. And this is our newest one. We had to help out of the coop. He's got some issues. His name is Buckbeak. You can see he's got a bent beak, and he doesn't have an eye.
He doesn't have an eye?
No, he doesn't. See?
Marston.
Oh my god, that horse. He has got... Yeah, he doesn't have an eye.
No!
He has one eye, and he has a bent beak.
Crooked
His
face.
name's Buckbeak. Get out of here!
Yep.
Those dogs, I mean, we're not mean to them, but I don't know, they just don't like each other. Every time they're in the same room as each other, they growl like that and bark. They get jealous. But this is Buckbeak. Just thought I'd switch to chat so you can have a better view of the camera and everything. Say hello, Buckbeak.
The tiniest eye.
If he has an eye, it's swollen shut. Because it's a big old lump there. I think he's got an eye, it just doesn't open.
I'm gonna take him downstairs.
Okay, well, he's dry, so...
I'll spend
Make sure the other ones don't make fun of him.
I'm worried it's not gonna eat.
Yeah, I think hopefully we'll have to feed it. I mean, we'll have to do what we can. There's no chicks left behind at our house. We're back. So, but I thought I'd show y'all that he's our... We call him he, but it could be a female. We're not really good at sexing baby chicks yet. We're trying, but it's not an exact science. Even professional chicken hatcheries even give you a disclaimer that it's not an exact science to sex them. So you have to like sign a disclaimer that even though you wanted females, it's not their fault if you get males. So let's talk to Canderous.
Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gavin keeps his hidden Vex in mind, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. But Davik's smart to slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anymore. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
The way you'll collect this bounty is over our cold, dead bodies. Well, okay then. Poker gang boss. Let's beat this guy. See if you guys got notice. That's what the energy shield looks like, but also how it didn't really do any damage with Karth using your blaster shots. I use melee because you have to use. You can use. It's a way better roll to use a melee weapon and hit than trying to use a oh damn. Just gotta blow it up. Yep, just gotta call it good. I don't have any demolition skills. Just call it good. Oh, these guys are patrolling. Let's get that. Let's hit these guys. Wow, look at that. Got it. get that energy shield. Frag grenade. Let's go ahead and give. Oh, alright. Let's go and put that energy shield on there. So now I can actually, which would be better on him because he's ranged, but when we switch over to it, have him activate the energy shield. So if anybody's using guns and trying to hit him, it won't do any help. It won't help any. Unless you get right up and close and personal like that. Like, I don't understand why you're doing that. Mid pack. Yeah. Oh, it remains. Frag grenade. Let's go ahead and do some advanced med pack. I already know the answers to these, really. So I have to. The strongbox is particularly sturdy construction. The lock is computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because the box is older, off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Try and enter the password. Strongbox is a property of Eli Matic. Also, access not permitted to unauthorized users. What's the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where'd your family originally come from? Alderaan. Identity confirmed. Yeah. I may or may not have done this one too many times to know all the answers. Yep. Public mod armor. It's like this armor, but not as good. Basically, if you didn't know the answers, like, you would use this and see, like, this message would give away all the answers. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's upgradable. So go ahead and just give them that with mod armor. It's better than upgradable armor is better because you can make it better. We just got recently an armor reinforcement mod, which added to this will increase it by 2. So it actually will make that Republic mod armor as good as the light armor. Let's go ahead. Yeah. That poison was really getting to me. Maybe this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my energy shield. Use energy shield. Adrenaline stamina. Adrenaline strength. And then we're going to save. I do this because I think this is the door with Selvin behind it. Done. Yeah.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a
The government contract we were doing earlier.
Now, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Selvin.
You think you can collect a price on my head? Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on task.
Got it. Got her. She has some good shit, so yeah. So we actually have heavy blaster. Go ahead and just do this. It saves reflex. Oh, and I also have a neural brand. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that shield there. Just kind of creepy. So yeah, now I have a headpiece. I get more will, which is kind of like a more force abilities. In a way. All right. Yeah, this is a little too easy. Okay. All right. And this is back to the... So we can go back to the bounty office and go ahead and turn in our bounty of Sylvan. So... Also, to my one viewer, hello, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So... if you feel like want to talk, feel free to chat, message in the chat. Always here to chat up. All right, let's go back to this. cantina here, and excuse me. Oh, yeah, we go this way. Go straight to the bounty office. Also, I know they are making they've teased a Knights of the Republic remake. If you guys want me to play that, absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna play it regardless. I'm gonna get it. But if you guys want me to play it on stream, feel free to message me and ask me. We usually air these on YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to comment that you'd like to see me play the remake when it comes out. So it's all about Selvin. Do well, human. That's the part that I don't quite understand. Like, it'd have been the same bounty all across the board. If I killed Dia, the woman that was just a waitress that had a bounty put on her, I'd also would have got 300 credits for the same as the most professional assassin on the whole planet. You'd figured, like, he said multiple people have went after her and have died. You would figure the more people that have died, the more her bounty would stack, Yeah, of course they're lazy. They're lazy because you don't raise the prices. Who wants to go after the hard ones when you get the same for going and killing a waitress that messed with Davik's men? It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Alright. So I got credits now. Much more. I only have 500. It's not that good. Not that good. But do make do. We make do. Sorry, I got usually get a pain in my back after a little bit. Oh, I didn't go this way. Go back up. Go down to the Undercity. Actually, here. We can actually do return to hideout, and luckily go talk to Dia. Go tell her the good news, and then just do return back. Yeah. She's right here. Yeah.
You're back. Did you manage to get hold of him? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
I'm also going to go ahead and talk to Liram here. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff that I may not necessarily need. Advanced repair kits. You will eventually have droids as party members. There's 2 droids party members. So it's obviously they're not organic. They can't use med packs the same as everyone else. So they have repair kits. Works the same way. That's why they kind of look the same, just slightly different. I'll go ahead and sell these combat suits. And the Volker shock sticks. Yeah, I need those. I'm going to go get rid of concussion. They don't do anything. Frag grenades are very important. Show buy list. Okay, so we should be good then. So we can just do transit back. There we go. So we completed that quest. And go ahead and sold some stuff we don't necessarily need. So that helps us out drastically. Yes, let's look at our... Eesh. I kind of want to get really strong before I even try to go back to the dual ring. Especially considering, I mean, I just got demolished by Maul. I barely beat Ice. Twitch is actually 1,000 times easier than they make him out to be. I don't understand why, but Bendak, oh my god, he's impossible. He's absolutely impossible. I think I had to cheese him a little bit for the first. I think there was one time I just lucked out, invested everything in strength, and I just so happened to beat him. But most of the times I would just like run away from him, throw a grenade, run away from him, throw a grenade. It was just like consistently just trying to survive. Get that. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, get my persuade and get my treat injury because that increases the amount of. Yes. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do that. That gives me more persuade and more treat injury. So, which increases the amount of health I get and everything. Sometimes he's been bothering Garth. Maybe you should speak to him, see if you can get him to open up about it. Because you're nosy. You don't leave people alone. I don't understand. Yeah. Speak to Garth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
Dude, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me. Yeah.
Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm on you. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being aware. I'm just not built on that. Period. Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people. I just want to help you, that's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy. That's impossible. Why is whether or not I trust you right so damn important? Why do you even care? You'll have time for this, so please just drop it. Now, can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
It was a little odd that. I mean, once you know the story, he had his mentor, the guy that raised him in the Republic Army, actually betray him and his planet to the Sith, and they bombarded his planet and killed his wife. And I think he had a daughter. Killed his wife and daughter. But I think you end up finding his daughter later. His daughter survives, but killed his wife. So he doesn't trust anybody now because his best friend was. Also, if you were to say you can't keep me out if you're dead, trust me, I'm telling you, if you ever play this game, there is absolutely no. First thing is, even if you were to somehow hack the system and make it to where you could destroy those blaster turrets, because it's near impossible. They have pinpoint accuracy, they always hit their target, and they always do, if not half your health, definitely 3/4 of your health in one shot. So they just go boom, boom, and you're dead. That's all they do. But if you were to somehow hack it to where you're invincible, they made that door impossible to open if you don't get the security papers from. So there's no way. Don't even try. It's just pointless. I kind of like the helmet design. Kind of swoops down and comes in. It's really cool. I always thought they had like a really cool, like, armor design and everything. So, go to the Undercity and meet the outcasts. Oh, give me 1 second. Get my phone off charge.
You there! Up there! Anyone using this has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs. To use our elevator. 5 credits.
Who are you now? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
Banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
You, the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging, begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretches. Here's 20. Be generous.
want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two, get out of here! Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Dookie Doo. Who are you? My name is Dookie Doo. Who are you? Burp, 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 burp. Not chicken. Burp.
Born here in the Undercity.
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but
I wanted to try and don't want to be like, oh, it's beautiful. So much better than down here.
the sun, the sky, the stars, it all sounds so wonderful. Genda, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time finding Cthulhu than down here. And less time none of us probably think I'm having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukia used to tell me stories of what it was like. Rukio is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukio Wrinkle-Skin, but he's a kind man. I still like to listen to his tales about the promised land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less...
Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make the children smile. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truths. I guess we have to make the best of what we have. If you really want to learn more about the promised land, you should
Sorry, it's my wife's Mac right there. It's connected to her phone, so every time she gets a text message, it pings right there. We're gonna find Rootkill.
wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him and people
How did he survive in this filth at 100 years old?
promised land, but he's really just a kind old man. You could probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe
We're gonna find Gindar.
he's somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Very nice.
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them. I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really like to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. Guess it's easier for me since I've never done anything different. Some of the people have given up on hope. Despite what our ancestors have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukio.
Okay, I've already saw that.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the other world.
Very nice. Outcast man. It's kind of a shoddy existence. At least they have a hole they can go into and stuff like that. Could be worse. But they have to deal with the rat ghouls. That's the gate out. That's the merchant down here.
You ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you? Credits I need.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I won't trust his fucking trouble.
My name's Hakeem. I run a small shop here. To buy something from my store? I've got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. So often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Why doesn't Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole We're all in this together, so
Probably. Oh, I was gonna sneeze, but not sneeze. How dare they do all the legwork?
Caught me hoarding supplies a while back. Figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader.
Horrible guy.
Share my hoard. Since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
Here.
Salvage and such. The price is right.
Always get computer spikes when you see them. Oh, and same with these. Ooh, has that cards. It's like those. I mean, immune to critical hits. That's actually an implant that goes, like, it's part of your inventory. Frag grenades. Of course, that isn't near what I've got. 20 battle armor. It's good. The only reason that these are so expensive is that they have really good defense bonuses. But they're, like, not heavy armor. Like, that's the armor that you would have if you had heavy armor. Like, that's heavy armor level, like, stats, even though it's medium armor. Bare basic heavy armor, though. So it's not exactly like a good deal, but there's some party members that, like, if you didn't upgrade to heavy armor, get the heavy armor skill, you can give them that, and they'll at least have a fighting chance for a little while. Until, you eventually give them the heavy armor skill, and then it becomes obsolete. So you just basically wasted, $1,300 on that. So, those aren't openable. That sucks. Okay, so there's Gendar, and then there's Rookhill. There's Shalina. Okay, so what we could do here, I don't necessarily know if there's a way. There'd be a couple ways I can do this. I don't necessarily know if there's multiple. I've never tried this. Okay, so in here, you can probably see them. They're the great 2 or 3. There's a rat ghoul, people that were bitten by rat ghoul disease. You could do 2 things. You could actually go in there and heal them with the rat ghoul serum. What I've never tried is you can take it to Zelka, and when you give it to Zelka, you leave and you come back later, he'll actually have a rat ghoul serum vial for sale. I've never tried waiting, coming back later, getting the rat ghoul serum, and coming in here and healing them. I have healed them with the rat ghoul serum. It's useless at that point. However, you could also just straight up not. Actually, these 3 people right here, there's 3 on the other side of this gate, they'll attack you regardless. Like, as soon as they say, please, they'll turn into rat ghouls. These 2 don't turn, and, like, you can keep coming back until you eventually have the means of curing them if you wanted to. It's kind of a good life size points, but there's a way that these eventually people will all disappear, and I think those people disappear with them. So, yeah. Start to Gendar, because he's going to spawn a quest. Ruka will. Promised Land.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people want to live in this place.
Why have you come to this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are your people? Why do you live in the Undercity?
Outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gengar, leader of this village. As my father was, and as was his father before him, many of us have been here for generations. Our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to service for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth among bands of deadly raccoons. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. And in the village I've become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on. We must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we'll find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like a new kid. Maybe this man in the village is a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's grown weary of this world. Dreams of escaping and finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you'll probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, and he does cling to his illusions.
Let me ask you tell me about the raccoons that live down here.
The raccoons are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn us. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Looking for Twi'leks.
I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. The sewers are dangerous. If you can't travel those dark tunnels, it would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the raccoons and the other foul creatures. Ask me questions of the book. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. Come to search our symbols of rule. They're even searching the sewers.
All right.
Anything else, you speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy?
He wants me to help him find the promised land.
Guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things. My name is Ruku, the oldest outcast here in the village. Ruku, wrinkle-skinned, and children call me sometimes. Once I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. Now she is gone too. No, not yet. Must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secret with you? No, not until you prove yourself. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find. I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Bastila. I must know her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she is.
what you're really kind of doing is you're trying to kind of go around and find journals, and after you find her journal, he'll have you find his father and his grandfather's journal. All of the three of them pieced together will kind of basically make a map to the promised land for them. And when I say they disappear, if you find all three of them, they'll get with Gendar and the village will leave. So I think when they leave, the people in those cage will leave as well. Because I think I went in there afterwards with a Rakul serum, and they were gone. I will then try, because I can get the Rakul serum, take it to Zelka, do all that, and then I will hold off on giving him the journals, and then give them and cure them, and then do that, because that is a potential to get more light side points. Which isn't really going to be an issue, because later on you'll get full light side points eventually. Like, you can get them pretty quickly. But I still like, if we're going to do a light side run, do it. Hardcore, go all out. I will help you with this, Ruko.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
They're all dead. I'm just going to go ahead and just tell you, you have to find his dad, and his grandfather's journal. His apprentice is also dead. So, Igar doesn't have anything. What we're about to do here, okay, let's see what we can do. Do I have a means? That ain't gonna help. Let's go and leave it on that. Okay.
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakuls are too close.
If you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No!
I'm gonna tell you this.
It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hendar,
I'm probably misremembering this, but I don't remember him having the same character model as Rukil. I thought he was like quite a bit younger. Open the gate, I'll kill the Rakuls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Try to protect him. Yep, good. I aggroed him. Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, Cinder's really hard to save.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
See, saved someone.
Thank you for saving him. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder? I'm Trello from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates, see they are locked, to protect us from the Rakuls. I just guard the gates. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Yeah, so you can just kind of keep opening the gate, but he'll close them right behind you, kind of thing.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me, even the
Their mission.
But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? Dad, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with the book on your side, you gotta figure you can handle the odd Rakul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Mori and slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. He threw himself at it and then ordered me to
Do you know where they took him?
Guardians like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I have to give Zalbar back, can you get me inside the Volker base?
Deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zaba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
So now we have mission as a party member. And there's Zalbar. And there's Bastila. Now let's go ahead and level her up. Attributes. Gonna make her a melee type. Demolition, stealth, awareness. Let's go with that. Except she has her own vibroblade, and I'm gonna kind of give her, you know, let's do that one. That works.
Sure.
So she'll need strength, high strength, if she's gonna do that. That's just temporary. I mean, eventually we'll have Jedi. We can kind of pick from, and eventually you'd rather have Jedi in your party. Let's go ahead and get these guys. These guys are the Sith Patrol.
Civilian, this is a restricted area. What are you doing down here? Look out.
Normally I'd be like, I'm here to, here's my codes. Problem is like, yeah, they'll be like, oh, okay, you're actually qualified to be down here. And they'll walk away. But these guys are the ones that have got the serum. So this is the only way to get the serum. You don't really get dark side points for killing Sith. There we go. That guy was tough. I don't know why he was. Motion detector goggles. Blaster rifle. What? I thought he had. Awareness and security. That should go on mission. She's got demolition abilities. Speaking of, when you get her clothing, I sold the combat armor. It wasn't really worth anything. I mean, it's junk for stats. Store grenade. Fuck those guys. Alright, kill him now. Don't want to get overwhelmed. Yeah, Fiends, Cosmar. Okay. Computer spike. Yes. Where is the... Fiends are usually what get you, because, I mean, they also have a poison bite that if they attack you, like, they can fuck you up. There we go. I think that's the Sith corpse. Rackle serum. Okay, that does have it. Okay, so now I've got it. That'll take us to Lower City Sewers. Inner City Sewers. That's not where we want to go. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to do it this way. Once you leave the apartments, though, you kind of lose out on the ability to like transit back to the Undercity. I'll have to walk all the way through the Lower City again, but it'll be better. Let's go ahead and upgrade our armor here. I've got melee, missions vibroblade. Go ahead and add that. And Kara's got a blaster. Beam splitter. Increases the damage. He has an attack modifier. Okay, see? Now he's actually got a good gun. So that's really good about upgradables, that they continually get better and better and better. So Okay, so let's go ahead and leave here. Because this is the Upper City South, which is where Zelka is at. And we will give him the Raccoon Serum. You have to kind of like leave and come back to truly... You know what? While I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and give the Duel Ring another shot. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I've gotten a lot... I wouldn't say a lot stronger, but I'm stronger than I usually am. So we'll give Maul another try, and then we'll see if I can beat him. If I can, then we'll try Twitch. But
Are you in need of healing or medical? You have the serum? Possible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. This is it. Cure for the raccoon disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare minutes.
it's not even worth keeping. Which is better. Actually, a lot better.
Step over here and I'll show you what I have.
Oh, I only get one. Damn. Drill and strength. Oh, I'm out of credits.
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require... I even have a cure for the raccoon disease now. Of course, I sell them at a... Of course.
All right. Yeah, get rid of those. Don't need those. I'll give that to Mission. Perfect. Don't need antidote kits.
Welcome to my medical... I even have a cure. Of course, I sell them at a very... Of course.
I'll leave it at that for now. Okay. Yep, see? It's not much different than that. They look the exact same. But...
Blow it. If you brought that raccoon serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honor. Blow it.
And now he's mad because I actually did a good thing and he didn't like that. There we go.
Yes?
Takes care of that. Let's go try out the... Yeah, no, let's go try out the duel ring. See if we can get some dueling in. Go ahead and get the Bendak Star Killer. Go towards that so we can try and get that bounty and get that another 300 credits in, which will be handy. Very, very handy.
Welcome to the equipment import. Because...
Alright. Yeah, get rid of clothing. Yeah, anything else? Okay, that works. Live with that. Wait, and okay. I'll use the rat ghoul serum. I'll take it to the people in the kennel. There's actually... What the hell? Mission where... Oh, how are you... What is going on here? Where did everybody go? There is Mission and there's Karth. What is going on here? Carth, you're having issues. Are you okay? Do I need to, like, take control of you?
Yeah?
Okay, here we go. There we go. Boom. Onward! In we go. Yep, that's Bendak. Yep, let's go to here. Let's go ahead and beat girl on. Beat ice. No, I gotta beat Marl. Okay, let's. Yeah, I'm going to go all out. We're going all out on this. Give me a rematch. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation. A legend in the sport. At 20 years
I was just give it because we've already seen this one.
how to show the young kids that, but there's always some.
Whoa! Holy crap! Whew, okay. Let's try this again. I think I can do it. Actually, I know I can do it. Let's try a new tactic. I can keep doing it. Keep going. I got it.
Ladies and a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids that, but there's always some.
Oh, so close. You guys see that? It's so close. See, he's almost dead. Okay, I can do it. I know I can do it. I need to use my stem. I should have used my stem. I didn't use it. Let's go ahead and use this stem here. Okay. Give it to me. Let me have it. I need it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still
We heal ourselves, so he's not dead.
always some.
Damn, so close. Oh my god. That's not fair. Oh, it's literally a luck of the dice. Twitch sucks melee. So if I can beat Twitch, give me a rematch. I can do it. I can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids that, but there's always some.
Damn. There we go. Cheat a little bit. Got him. Yeah. Use those health packs. You got it.
Stranger has won. Marl is down. And questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Which is waiting in the wings? Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eyed wonder finally be unseated? just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel games for a while. Think it's over.
Sorry about that.
I wish you all the best.
And there he goes. Got some money. I'll come back. Want to step in the ring now? I'm ready to do it. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes
To the center ring.
We have a very special presentation in store.
Oh, for you.
Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. What Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Tara's ruling champion, the mysterious stranger.
Twitch is awful to melee. Bendak is another level. He's not even close to the same as these guys. Bendak will fuck you up. I've died hundreds of times to Bendak.
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations. Yes. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Knows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along and knock you down here with the rest of us grinders.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. Don't ruin this game for the veterans anymore, I guess. Don't get cocky, kid. One day it'll happen to you too. Time gets up to us all sooner or later. Well, everyone except the bending star. First I go down. Don't get cocky.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold.
That's it. That's all he says. Now you can go in here and talk to Bendak and he's tough. Very, very tough. And when he says you die, you die. Like, you don't appear right back here, holding yourself. No, like, it's game over. So you have to, like, you really need to save. I'm going to still give it a shot. I mean, you know, at least figure out how far I've come. More than likely, he throws grenades. So you need to, like, run. Okay, so you need to leave the cantina and come back. Like you just need to walk out and walk right back in. So. Let's get on with the match. I'm ready. I'm probably gonna die this first time, but I'm still gonna give it my all.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponent shake in their boots. If any of them are still alive. And gentlemen, for one last battle, Bandit Star Killer! And who would be crazy enough to step in the ring when such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Move, 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 move! Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. He got me. Should got my... Why did that cancel out? Okay, okay. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Yeah, it's aggravating. Ugh, I have to cheese it just a little.
Ladies, they're illegal in this corner. A living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponent shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be played in now?
I beat him! Woo! We got him! We got it. Cheesed it a little bit. Oh, it's hard. We got it. We got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's an amazing duel. Best of the scene. Glad you enjoy it. Now, you've done well, stranger. I'm pleased, very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendix Blaster Pistol as a bonus as a sign of my appreciation. Okay, I'll take the 10. Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They are going to tell you about how you're the one to kill Bendax Star. Dealer, famous now. 700 credits. Bendax gun is also a upgradable one. It's moddable. Yeah, upgradable. So it kind of goes well with Karst Blaster. So, yeah, we talk to these people, tell them about how we killed them.
Great. You beat Bendy. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous. I don't think you had a chance against Bendy, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career as a duelist is over now. I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller. Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy's complete slime made me realize I had totally ruthless with fire. Like him, now he's dead. There's probably a lesson there somewhere. Something to think about, please. Congratulations again, stranger. Goodbye.
Nothing changes with him. And that's that. We have beat everyone. So now I can actually go to the... oh, excuse me. I can go to Lower City now and collect the bounty on him. Let's go ahead and increase our awareness, demolition, stealth. Greeters, let's do the top really. Sneak attack. Let's go ahead and increase her armor efficiency. Makes it a little bit easier. Eventually give her heavy armor and stuff. It makes it 1,000 times easier when you can give everyone like certain things. Jedi, you really... The strongest abilities are, like, the strongest force abilities are dark side abilities, which you can actually use even if you're a light side user, which is kind of weird. But it's restricted to where you cannot wear armor. You can only wear Jedi robes using dark side skills. You can use light side skills like force push, force pull, and force heal. You can actually get a healing ability like my health med packs. You could do all that with armor, but you cannot use dark side abilities, which there's force lightning, which is incredibly good. Oh my god, it's really good.
Hey, look who's back! The mysterious stranger. You know, I had a front row seat when you gunned down Benedict Starkiller. Best duel I've ever seen. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the civic occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open. But because of the civic...
Oh god, excuse me. Let's go get rid of that. Oh, I got some money now. get some of those. Get a lot of those. Shouldn't have anything good. Okay. I'm going to go to Zelka, and I'm going to get those advanced med packs that he's got. Something's bothering Karth. Again.
Yes, what's in your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? And I don't want to argue with you. You seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. For good reasons, which are my own.
We have to work together, Karth, so it has plenty to do with me.
I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik, heroes. I was damn proud of serving their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. At least not me. Our heroes felt we were communists. We were all helpless before. Think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserved to die for what they've done. The ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined us. They deserve no mercy.
He had a friend that said join the Sith. Turned on them.
It's just... Let's just continue with what
Hey, Carl, you're a pilot of the company, right? You've been all over the galaxy, you said, right? So tell me, how is your retard compared to other ones?
the honest mission, terrorists were ready for the problem. Terrorists exploring themselves.
Yeah, but that one came from Phil. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Didn't turn out as straight as I thought, you know?
Trust me, you know, a lot of bullets are better than terrorists. Worse, too, than terrorists. There's no place for the kid to live on. Even if he's got work in the galaxy.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Think he's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, come ask me a question and give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at movies. You want a lecture? How's this? Only ratty little children fly off the handle when there's something coming.
I haven't listened to you, Carl. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your good old head. I don't need them.
I sure as hell don't do this. Let's just drop it and get back.
She started the conversation, so just saying.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure for them. Of course, I sell them. It will just take me a moment. Welcome to my medical. I even have a cure. Of course, I sell them. Of course.
Yes. We'll take those. That's that. Okay. They are very, very handy. Go down this way. Ooh.
Weird? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me. What do you want to know?
Oh.
My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the basement. I could tell right away he was in trouble. Poor gang. Leaving them, both were just gone. Few of them had some things trying to fight. He wasn't looking for trouble. Can't say I blame you. First time you see Hank Cthulhu up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was going to rip that pun's arms off and eat him to death with his own fists. Homer was so scared, he fainted. Twerked with me and tears his breath was knocking out. Keep telling Zalbar to brush those shopping days and he never listened. Just stay up there and kiss me. You'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those ropes were back to friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and took off. Ever since then, we've been a team no matter which way, you know? He was in some kind of trouble out of caution. That's all I know, really. He doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, this long silence. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I tell him what he is, not what he was. Even Zalbar likes to live in present. What's that supposed to mean? Think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me. Thinks he's a little bit too low to live around on this street. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and circular don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't even feel like talking about it. Nothing personal. It's just a matter of business, right?
Again?
I was a little
I literally walked like 100 yards.
touchy when it comes to Rick. I get embarrassed to tell him about it. No, I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me the guitars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starburger's cargo hold, just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know. I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we're fools. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest kid.
One of those guys.
But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Rick did right by me. I really miss him when he's back. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised that he would. He fell into a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Rick and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. The subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm going to be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay.
That's that.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith. Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swamp gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols come under fire.
There we go. What the heck? There we go. That's that. And then we'll go into the cantina here, and we will get the bounty for Bendak. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I think it's that. Yeah. So all I gotta do now is just, go get Zalbar and find Rookill's apprentice. That's the only quest, and that's fine. That's easy. So we'll do that. So we've gotten all the bounties because as I said, we got the one off Dia. We paid off Largos. We helped Matrick and his in his case. And we killed Selvin and we killed Bendak. So that's all 5 bounties that they have out. So we got those. We beat the duel ring. Obviously, that's how we killed Bendak. So it was good. It's good. Be great. We're all caught up. So let's go ahead and.
Ready? Sure.
Never quite said how old Mission is. She's probably she seems like 14, 15, kind of seems like. Kind of seems like the sound of her voice. It's hard to tell. Obviously, she's an alien. She's a Twi'lek. So. I have the Rackle Serum, so I can go in here and cure these people now. But I've never tried it with the Rackle Serum given to me by Zelka.
There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is the villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment. I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so the rest of the village can live. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
These 3 will transform.
Help us! We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
Got these guys. And we can cure these people.
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. You have a cure? Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes. I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Appointer. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod. Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Ready? Yes. Ready?
Tree injury. Yeah. Keep giving him that. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him. Yeah.
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risk everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Boom. Okay. There's only four things you can do with the Rackle Serum. One, give it to Zax. Which basically means it's done. You get the money and that's it. They're not going to resell it to you. You can give it to Zelka, which is good light side points, and then buy it for 40 from him. And then there's two people. There's those people that we just gave it to. And then there's around this gate, there's a Republic Escape Pod and there's a Republic Soldier that's infected. You could give it to him. But I've given it to him before, and he just wanders into a bunch of Rackles and dies. Like it was a wait. Like it basically shows you wasted your serum. So just straight up, he'll be over here. We'll just go ahead and kill him, make it easier for him. His life, make it easy. His life, easier life for him. So she's a high awareness and demolition, so she should be able to just recover these. If you can recover them, you try to sell them because I don't really use mines that much. There he is.
What?
Help. Please. I can feel inside my skin. Something wrong. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Oh, I guess if I just buy it from Zelka, I have enough.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the
I guess once I buy it from Zelka, I can just do whatever I want with it.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
And he runs into a group of them and dies. Aggravating, to say the least. It kind of does help, though, because by giving him the Rackle Serum, you actually, if you didn't, you wouldn't get to fight these guys, which would have given you, I mean, that just gave me 800 experience points. So that gave me good amounts, to say the least. Computer use. Feats. We're gonna go with improved power attack. Yeah, because that's well worth it. That will definitely be worth it as time goes on. So, yeah, we got credits in med pack. Jen, need you to get this mine. That's that done. Okay. There we go. Boom. I think we went all... I need to stop doing it that way. Okay. Yeah, we went all the way down there, so we're going to go over here. We'll go this way. It's kind of interesting that they have these lights here, though. You know? They're not holding anything up. They're just lights. So... That's the sewers right there. It's on the sewer entrance. Go there. Won't get you anything yet. Ooh, we could talk to Candaris.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candaris, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys. I told Dominic this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing. I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Dominic sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Dominic won't like that. What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows him. He's a member of the Exchange, you know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davin controls it all here on Taurus. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble. This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. I guess I could After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vultures. Used to be the Becks were the big dog that kept the others in line. But lately, the Black Vultures are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vultures were even starting to defy David. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew David would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vultures have already sent their own salvage party down here. What are you, an off-worlder?
No, I didn't mean to do that again. Okay. There we go. That's that. Okay. Okay. Let's go. No, I don't want to turn on solo mode. Let's go kill these guys over here. How did that not? And she, yeah, blows up the mic. Good job, mission. You're doing great. I think this is the outcast corpse. Or is it over there? Yeah, that's the outcast corpse. That's Rookill's apprentice lying on the ground dead there. She has the journal. Yeah, Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Okay. And yeah, that's everything. So now we're going to go back to Rookill. This gained his trust. Yeah, I love that improved power move. It's definitely worth every penny. Any move, a lot of the times, there's a few of them I don't really like. The critical strike is really hard. You have to have a high dexterity to do critical strike. Same with Fury. Fury is like, it's exactly what it means. You attack multiple times. While power attack is like all your strength into one attack, which I've invested strength in this run. So power is a big, definitely a good investment, a good move for him, especially considering we'll eventually have a lightsaber and stuff. And any kind of like power shot, any kind of investment into ranged isn't really worth it.
It is as I feared then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. For though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope.
Good night, my love. I love you. I love you. Good night. Wishing my daughter good night.
Will guide us to the promised land. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people. And now you must learn it too.
Okay, I'm going to stop this right here just for a second because I'm going to go run to the restroom. And so just wait right here and I'll be right back. We'll be gone more longer than 5 minutes. I'm back. Hello. Oh, and thank you to my one viewer that's still here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very well. I will tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in the urban district.
War rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fight, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. Rebellion was crushed, and thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the undercity was born. Many brave men and women were banished here to the undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles could stuff their own mothers down for a big war in the undercity.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the promised land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
Promise. And what's that?
A self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the undercity where droid servants tend to every need. Many years I searched for the promised land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give people who some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps their journals that I could last uncover its hidden location. Yes, Upworker. Well done. However, I see that I'm afraid that only with all three journals. Grandfather, I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta go find. They're in the sewers. As you travel the sewers, that's where you'll find them. And you'll talk to Iger here, who wants me to give him the journals.
Talking with Rugal. He told you his legends about the promised land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and most explorers. Most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him. For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. That poor man, Prince Gendar.
It means you're taking the shit from them and hoarding all the profits.
This place would be a lot worse off than it is.
If Rugal ever finds his promised land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. Just be with Rugal like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen. Don't judge me. A long time ago, if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. The two explorers who went searching for the promised land. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rugal's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. Now, if you bring all three journals to me, the two from the explorers and the one from Rugal's apprentice, I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the promised land. I've saved enough credits for my business to make it worth your while if you help me. Don't be a fool. I knew you can pay you for those journals. Nothing. You'd come up with any kind of reward. And so for 3 journals, just bring them to me. I'll give you a decent reward. Now, is there something else you needed?
Let me go ahead and just sell these antidote kits, get some money in place. Yeah. You'll eventually get something like that. Get these repair kits. They're never, it's kind of like, they're never, it's not upgradable, so. We'll get these grad grenades. We'll leave it at that. Okay. No, we're not going to give it to. We're doing a good run. Mr. Matthew, Haley! Hey, man, what's up? Wouldn't checked out your channel before. And I watched a few of your past broadcasts, man. I like it. I like the Spyro. You're a lot better at Spyro than me and Caitlin. Oh, man. All right, let's go with Lower City Sewers here. Hey, it's great. I like it. I went ahead and followed you back. I don't know if you noticed that, too. Absolutely. We gotta look out for each other, man.
Ready?
But hey, you like Spyro, and so making a channel of you playing Spyro, I mean, have at it, man. Like, if it's a game that you love, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh, my dogs. I swear. They're gonna be the death of me. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, let's get more in. Patrol. Yeah, on my on Saturday I stream by myself, and I play games that Caitlin doesn't really like to watch me play. She likes Dragon Age, but she doesn't like any other BioWare game. But BioWare is like my favorite franchise. This is a game like you grew up playing Spyro. This is the game I grew up playing. So this game means a lot to me. I don't even know how many times I beat this game. That right there is the Black Volker base. We're not going to go there yet. Get a mission to get rid of these mines here. Recover them so we can sell them later. And I didn't sell them to that one guy. Oh! Boom. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves here. Hope for the best. Yeah, this is actually, I don't know if you've heard of like Mass Effect and Dragon Age games. The company that made that is BioWare. They sold out to EA. That's why, Mass Effect and Dragon Age are EA games, just like Battlefront. They all owned by EA now. Because the newest game was Anthem, made by BioWare, and that got shitty reviews. I liked it. Probably lost whoever viewers, whatever people I had right now, just for saying I liked it, because I actually enjoyed it. I can see where people didn't like it. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good RPGs. They're just like this. This was the first type of RPG like this. And so a lot of people, I mean, it's really sentimental, but this was only for the Xbox, the original Xbox and everything. So it's like, and then eventually came out on the PC, I think. I don't know how long it took for it to come out on the PC. But yeah, they didn't have this for the PS2. Sadly, I don't know why. They could have made so much more money selling these on the PS2. But it's so good. So good. Ah, yes. Masseffect right there. But yeah, definitely give these a shot. I mean, I love BioWare games. Dragon Age is fantastic. I even played the first. They re-released Mass Effect, like 1, 2, and 3 for PS4, PS5, Series X and Xbox One and all that. Definitely give that a shot. It's Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, it's fantastic. I played 11 episodes of Mass Effect 1 on that, and it's so good. So good what they've done. But I used to beat Mass Effect so many times. Dragon Age I beat so many times. All 3 of them. All 4 of the Mass Effects I beat multiple times. This one I beat. This is like my 11th run through. I don't know how many times I beat this game. So good. And so I decided I would call my weekend my solo flights, is what we call them, the Toucan solo flights. I'd play my BioWare games that I like so much. So this one with Dragon Age and Mass Effect and all of them I play on the weekends by myself. But we are playing Spyro again on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Let me look here. Just Monday and Tuesday. It's really good. Yes, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It comes with all 1, 2, and 3, and all the DLCs. And the DLCs are so worth it. The amount of DLCs on Mass Effect 3 is insane. But there's one that's the Citadel DLC. That's just the best. Absolute best. Oh, okay, finally got all the broadcast journals. Here we go. And the same people that made Mass Effect was Dragon Age. It starts with Dragon Age Origins, and then Dragon Age 2, and then Dragon Age Inquisition was the newest one. Dragon Age 2 was okay. Dragon Age Origins was just like this. The same combat style as this. Very similar. Some overpowered mechanics. Oh no, I died. Oh god, I should get out of here. Oh no, oh no. Throw a grenade. Die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Throw another grenade. Maybe Black Friday sale, that may be why. Critical strike. There we go. Yeah, I also bought mine on sale. Well, I've been wanting to buy it at like full price the whole time. And my wife's like, you've already beat it like 100 times. There's no way I'm letting you spend more money on this. And then eventually she said, well, I don't really want to stream on the weekends. And I was like, well, I do. What game do you not want to watch? Oh, Mass Effect? Well, I'm going to buy it at full price. Just so it would be on sale. So I was able to justify it for her. But she was not happy that I had found an excuse to buy it. Definitely not happy at me. She was very, very pissed. But I got it. I like it. I make it a little bit easier. The original Mass Effect 1 was, oh my god. You had to go through, like, just to get to the benefits. There's benefits of the higher level, because you literally, it's so streamlined. Hey, I wanted it too, but because how many times I beat it, me wanting it was apparently not enough justification. So I had to do something. But I remember they make Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 so streamlined that you can just directly transfer, and it almost feels like one giant game. Like just one game. It's so streamlined. You create a character at the first one, and all your choices just carry over. But by transferring a high-level character from Mass Effect 1 to 2, to get the best rewards for Mass Effect 2, you had to like play Mass Effect 1 like 4 or 5 playthroughs in a row to get your character high enough level for it to get the best benefits. It took me so long. So long. They've removed that with the Legendary Edition. They don't have to do that anymore. They lowered the level cap. So it made it easier. I'm Tookie Doo. saved my life from my. You've saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There's only one way I can repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you. Here's to try to read him out, because he's not speaking. I'm sure, Mission, this is an issue of great importance to me because of our great physical strength. Wookiees are being used as slave labor on our own homeworld. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on our guard against raids against our villages. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I've been saved for such a fate, and the only way I can ever pay this is through a life debt. The presence of you all, I swear my life debt forever. I will be on your side to do. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Woosher trees of Kashyyyk. I'm honored to accept his vow. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Matthew, do you play these on Xbox or PlayStation? I know you grew up with Spyro, so you probably grew up with PlayStation. So did you stick with PlayStation, get a PS4, or did you get an Xbox? Good. Okay. Well, I was gonna say if you got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I could play with you. I would play multiplayer with you if you wanted to, but I play this on an Xbox. Sadly, I do have a PS4. I don't have PlayStation Plus on it. We actually only have it for like PlayStation exclusives. I think I got it for God of War and like Ratchet and Clank and Horizon Zero Dawn when it came out. God, I played so many of those. Oh, so good. I love PlayStation exclusives. But just like I said, you grew up with PlayStation 2 with Spyro. I grew up with the original Xbox playing this game, and so things like Halo. And then when I had a 360, like Gears of War, Forza, things I just could not give up no matter what. So I just kept getting Xbox. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm going to be honest. As our consoles have gotten bigger, there used to be like a cutthroat. Oh, this one's better. This one's not. In my opinion, when the PS4 and the Xbox One came out, they became the exact same. They both play the same games. It just became around the point of preference. The statistics and hardware-wise, I'm sorry, on a console isn't gonna, like, you're not gonna see that much of a difference. Only a minor difference. PS4 has a little bit better graphics and a little bit better processing power. Until the Xbox One X came out, then the PS5 and the Series X are just about equal. So, again, when they come out, they're usually just spitting it. You just get which one's best for you, which exclusives you prefer more. Right now, if we can get a PS5, we're really trying to get one. I'm just not paying 3 times the retail price for a PS5. Not going to do that. That's just absolutely insane. And so we're definitely probably not going to end up paying retail price, because I didn't pay retail price for my Series X that I'm playing on right now. Paid $700 for it. Usually retails at $500, but it's still a really good deal because right now they're both at like $1,300 a piece, PS5 or Series X. But I do want a PS5 to play things like the new Horizon when it comes out, the new God of War when it comes out. I want to play the Demon's Souls remake. They're gonna remake this game, Star Wars Knights of the Republic, which was an Xbox exclusive for some weird reason. They're gonna make it for PC and PS5 only. Why? I don't know. Maybe the people that are remaking it has a contract with Sony. I don't know. It's kind of aggravating me, but I have a PC. I can play it on, but I'm a console person. Like I grew up console. I have nothing against PCs either. I love PCs. I really want to get myself a nice desktop too. I know we were talking about it last time that you wanted to get a nice desktop. But man, I just grew up with console. I do everything console. Yeah, I mean, there would get a point. It'll trickle down. Because I know they've been out for a year now. But I remember it wasn't probably 2 or 3 months ago that you couldn't even get a Series S, which is the lower end. The same with PS5. There's PS5 like digital only. There's no disc. While the Series X has the disc. You can actually get a Series S now. Like it's easy. You can get it retail. You don't have to wait too long. Which is only digital only though. They're like $3.99 I think. But I still have discs, and not just that, is even though the Series S says it's equal to the Series X, it just does everything digital. It isn't equal. The Series X is actually a more powerful machine and has more capabilities and a better processor. So, okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, I know with me, I was looking into getting a really nice Alienware using through Dell because Dell has financing and everything. You can actually apply for financing. You can finance it over a series of time. But I've got a nice Dell laptop, and I said I do most of my streaming with console anyway, so I'm really in no rush. I will eventually do most of my work at my computer desk and stuff, and if I do console, I'll hook my console up to my monitor and be more close. Right now, I'm actually streaming on my Dell laptop, which I love Dell. So I'm streaming on my Dell laptop, but then I'm playing my game on my TV right behind it. So it would actually be better to have like the camera and everything on a monitor that I'm playing on, like I'm playing right here. So eventually I'll do that, but right now, sticking with what I got. Make do with what we got. Okay. Alright, got Zalbar in my party. Sweet. Gotta have mission in your party. So let's go ahead and do Zalbar. Because he's really high strength. Really high. Double up. Skills. I always do treat injury. It's just too useful. Let's give him two-handed weapon fighting. Except, that's it? He can only get to level 5? What? Everybody else is level 6. Yeah, you work with what you got, man. Absolutely. Absolutely work with what you got. Because, what else? God, I think me and my wife debated on it for a bit. We finally got a nice microphone. We got a Razer Siren. We're by no means big, but luckily we have really good jobs that that pay us pretty well. This was going to be like a side hobby, and we also got we're watching this on like a Razer Cairo camera, this Razer Siren. But when probably the first 3 or 4 streams I did, luckily I love my Xbox Twitch attachment. You can stream on your Xbox directly using your Xbox. And I did that, no camera, no nothing. But man, once we got these, I can never go back. We got these mainly because I would still be using the Series X, but we actually went out and bought a Oh yeah, me too. We kind of got in. We got inspired by watching other Let's Players. Um, Caitlin, I actually used to not watch Let's Plays that much until I met my wife. I actually only watched like normal TV, but then she showed me Game Grumps on YouTube, and she's like, "You've got to watch this." And then I've just been That's all I watch now. All I watch is Let's Plays. That's all I do now. Is Let's Plays. So I watch everything, anything and everything is Let's Plays. So I watch Game Grumps, I watch Markiplier now. I also watch. I used to get so overwhelmed. I liked to. I wanted to play every game because everybody wanted to tell me, hey, you really got to try this game out. Like, this is worth every penny. You really got to do this. You really got to see. And they're like, and then a bunch of them were like, well, the gameplay's okay, but it's just you really need to know the story. And so I actually decided, you know what? There's so many of these games, I don't have time to play all of them. So I actually found game movies on Gamers Little Playground on YouTube. He plays games and edits them to where they're played like you can watch them like a movie. You know everything happened in the game, story wise, and watching it like a movie. And I watch those like now, like ridiculous. It's so fun. I finally get to experience these games and know the stories of them when I don't necessarily have time to play all these games. So, like Persona, I think right now is actually the one I'm watching. Gamers will play on is Persona 5. That is a 29-hour video. Persona is ridiculously long. It would invested. I mean, as much as I have so little free time, that if I had actually invested my free time into watching Persona, I probably would have just. I'd probably still be playing it right now. Like, I probably never would be able to stream. I'd probably still be playing it right now. Because that's 29-hour video with edits. Like, he's edited out a lot of shit to make it like a movie. So, stuff that you don't necessarily need to know. Let's go ahead and recover this. This is too damn long. You're right. Those Persona games are ridiculous. I don't know why they make them that long. They play out like a fucking anime. They should just keep it anime. They even made Persona 5 into an anime. I think they just need to keep doing that. Stop making it a game. It's just too. It plays out like an anime. It's more conversation than actual gameplay. To the point where why would you even do this? You just need to make it an anime. Like, there's no point in this. Alright, that's right there. Black Vulgar base. It's up there. Okay.
Hey, Big Z, you gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued.
Why are you looking in my direction now? What the hell? What did I do? You're supposed to be talking to Big Z. Yes. Yes. So I watch it like a game movie. Because I'm a huge anime fanatic. I love anime so much. And so I just watch it like an anime. That's kind of how I did. Same thing with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Same concept. I watch it like I'm watching an anime. And so I actually start to enjoy it. But I don't know if I'll ever play a Persona game now that I know what it's like. If they ever came out with like the next Persona game as a movie, as like he'll probably play my Gamers Little Playground will probably play it, and I'll probably watch him play it. That'd be it. So, but I watch it while I'm working. So like I'm working and then I watch it, or I have it in the background so that I have like background noise, but I kind of know what's going on. I focus and not focus at the same time. Okay. Do. Okay. Let's go ahead and have her do this. Dude, get away from it. Come on. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Vulgar who had a little too much to drink in the canteen one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Okay, so now we go to like the upper, yeah, the upper sewers. Okay, we're getting there. Whew. Ooh, they both leveled up. It's about time. Jesus. Salbar is way too low level up. He's level 6, and he's just now getting to level 6. Yes, treat injury. Absolutely give him treat injury. Give him awareness. Only get skills. Okay. Yeah. Do everything to treat injury. Awareness, stealth, and demolitions. Okay, we'll go with that. Awareness makes it to where we can see the mines, and then demolitions where she can actually disarm the mines. Whew. Let's go. What? Oh wait, I'm in the sewer. I'm in the upper city sewers now. This is where we're going. Oh, get mission to disarm this mine. Hopefully recover it. We can sell it. Ah, Sith soldier. Med packs. That's good. That's always good. More med packs. Boom, bada boom. Whew. Yes, my improved power attack. Take it. Yes. Take it up the ass. There we go. Yes. This little piggy went to the market. Malfunctioning droid. That's kind of odd. Mission. You're up. What are you doing all the way back here? What the fucking hell? Come on. Mission. Jesus. Don't you walk over the mine. Okay. Okay. Guess I wasn't meant to have that mine. I mean, just so sad when they don't respect me. Fucking die. There we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some nice experience from that one. Ah, mission. You're up. Cover mine. Boom. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. So... here is where it gets really interesting.
Don't take this the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
We'll talk, and your mission comes along. Just fucking butts in.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. Don't worry, Susie. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. A nice suit. I know Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism. This is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Okay, so what we do now is those are synthesized hormones. Does she have? Okay, here's stealth. Okay, so we're gonna go into solo mode, stealth it up. Now what you do in stealth is what they want us to do is in this pile. That's the rancor monster. We're gonna put the hormones in here, mixed with some frag grenades. And this allows, like, the hormones will draw them. We're going to give it a frag grenade. And give it a synthesized odor. And then by doing that, the rancor will come to it, eat the grenade, and it'll kill it. Done and done. I used to actually just try to, like, I didn't know I could do that. It took me forever to figure out I could do that because I never did stealth. I never did stealth in this game. I only ever, like, would stock up on grenades and just throw grenades, run back in that hallway, run back out, throw a grenade at it, run back in, which takes forever. It takes so long. Once I found out that method, I'm like, I'm an idiot. I literally could just use one grenade and it's instant to kill. Instant kill. So I'm such an idiot. Now we are in the Black Volker base. Woo! We're coming along. Let's go ahead and save right here. Just to make absolutely sure. 110% here. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, I don't really use droids because they almost always fuck up. Like, every time I've used droids, they either die really quickly, and it's like you just wasted everything. Oh. Yeah, recover that. You can actually repair them and make them fight for you, reprogram and do all kinds of stuff if you have a high repairability. But they always get blown up. Go in the wrong door, fight the wrong people, get their asses kicked. Hoopla. Security panel. Slice into it. Oh, okay, so I can't slice in the system. Okay, so there's a way I can actually open that and turn off the defense systems, all that shit. So, mumbo jumbo. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, well, we just walked right out of the middle of the fucking place. Okay, here we go. And that's the way out. We can just go straight into lower cities. So. Oh, mission, come here. Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got some good shit. Got that good.
Please don't hurt me. I just served the baby here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulture. Please don't kill me. My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulture compound to pay off the debt. Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I can find my way out of here. I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vultures see me.
Gotta be good. Nice and polite. I'll take care of that. Doing really well, I would say. Okay, so here's where the cool part comes in. We can use this security panel, slice into it, open all security doors, open all security doors, access cameras, armory, camera menu, barracks. I can blow this place up, overload the power conduit, kill them all! I'm going to kill that guy now. Which is very handy. Once you turn those off, it's like there's no way. Oh. Control room. Okay, and that's it. Log out. Kill all those guys in there, so that helps out a lot. I'm done. Feats. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we'll need that though. Accept. Okay, there we go. Do it. I surrender, please don't kill me. I'm not like those others. I'm not like Brejik and his new Volkers. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Brejik took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Brejik and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat us all as original Volkers like second-class citizens. Take me for example. I used to be one of the highest ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brejik. I hate Brejik so much, why don't you just leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brejik's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Brejik and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Gadden and now they slaughtered their becks in the streets. Any will slapping him right across. Brejik knows anyone with character would never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Get out of here. Thanks a lot, and don't worry, I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Brejik and the boat goes down. You're nice. Why not? Now that we've killed that guy, should have to kill this guy here. Yeah, I needed the pass card just to be able to make it to the garage. And that's also got a pass card. So that handles that. Alright. Now we're gonna program this droid to go into the pool. Yeah. Otherwise, because that's poison, like you'll just die if you go in. Sorry about that. Him self-destructing sets off that. I may have to go ahead and end it. I usually was going to wait till 8:30, but I may end this at 8. Go ahead and call my dad back here in a bit. Yes, because of these. Plasma grenades are very expensive and worth every penny. And these are really good upgrades for weapons. So, definitely wanted those. That goes nowhere. Okay, and so now we got the pass key. We can go to the garage, which will allow us to get the swoop bike accelerator and thus complete our mission. It will take us back to the hidden Becks, and we can do a swoop bike race. So, about 3 minutes here. Yeah. I actually didn't need the pass card since I sliced into it and unlocked all security doors, but I'll go ahead and end this here since we're at a really good stopping place. We're at the garage of the Black Vulgar base. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Yeah, I tried to do my bird screech. I do. Yeah, I usually try to. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back Monday with more Spyro, and then Tuesday will be the last day we'll play Spyro for now, and then we're going to play Metro 2033 starting Wednesday. So definitely tune in, and we will be playing then. So thank you guys so much for watching.